I'm Rob Muller, and this is my time to shine. My story starts south of the metro down in Osceola, Iowa. I was born and raised there, went to graduate from high school there. Osceola is known by most people for one of two things. It's either, the Amtrak station in town or Lakeside Casino. But everybody's heard of Osceola for one of those two reasons. After I graduated high school, I headed east to the University of Iowa, where I spent the better part of a decade unofficially majoring in that top left picture, the pubs of Iowa City. I did eventually graduate, but it's weird. Companies weren't knocking at my door, so I just took my degree and I packed up my car and I headed south because I had some friends living in Kansas City. And that's where I got into technology sales. It's not something I thought I was going to do, but I ended up really enjoying it. After about 6 years in Kansas City with a brief stint down living at the Lake of the Ozarks, I decided I wanted to try to get back to Iowa. And so I headed back north for a job opportunity with Carrier Access. And a funny story, this quote is just a different set of acronyms. The owner of the company, Brendan Phelps, offered me a job. And I said, well, Brendan, I sell hardware and software. I sell servers. I said, I don't know anything about telecom, which at the time we were just a telecom brokerage. And Brendan loves to keep things simple. He just said, well, it's just a different set of acronyms. But after 17 years, I'd say it worked out. I love Carrier Access. I love working here. There's a list of all the different titles or jobs I've had over the years. My family consists of my son, Hagen, who's 16, my partner, Sarah, my guard dog, Bark, and I mentioned my brother, Michael, as well. He's my older brother. Hagen is a sophomore at Van Meter High School, where he plays on the football team and the golf team. This picture on the left is from 2 weeks ago today. He turned 16, so we had to do the cheesy, I got my license picture out in front of the DOT office. He's going to kill me for that one. Sarah is my person. Her and I actually met during the pandemic, right at the beginning of the pandemic. So for us, 2020 wasn't all bad. There's my guard dog, Bark. His name's Bark because when Hagen was 9, that's what happens when you let a 9-year-old name your dog. But that's 22 pounds of fluff right there. He's pretty chill. And here's a couple of pictures of me with my older brother, Mike. We lost Mike back in February after a 3-year battle with cancer. And I wanted to include him here, even though he's no longer with us, because when he got sick, we moved him back to Iowa from Dallas, and my son and I took him in, and we really had some great times those last 3 years. But he's still a big part of our family. And if you want to know a little bit more about me, here are a few of my favorite things. Thank you.